Hi there, Andre here from Peak Motorcycles. I am here at EICMA 2024 and I'm here at the MV Agusta stand, and yeah, it's basically motorcycle porn, I know that. So lots of beautiful things here, probably none of these I'm ever going to own, but I just love how these bikes look, I just love the level of engineering on them, and I just love how ridiculous some of them are. Not in a stupid ridiculous, just in a audacious way. I mean, the bikes that MV Agusta put together, you know, I'll just show you, that will be easier, won't it? Now, some of these I can get closer to than others. This one I can't. This is, well, it's just remarkable. This is a Rush Mamba. It's an MV Agusta Rush Mamba. I mean, every piece of engineering on this bike, frankly, is incredible. Can't really get too close to it to show it to you, but in the 4K, it's lit well enough that hopefully a lot of this actually comes out. The slightly more sensible level end of the scale, who am I kidding? Not sensible at all. This is the Brutale 1000R. And again, it is just an absolute beast of a thing. You know, when I show you just the level of engineering, every single component, you know, that billeted dash mount coming down the side, you know, even the crash bungs have been beautifully engineered. You know, every single thing about this bike, you know, that red anodized cush drive in there at the back, the 2-hour exhausts on this side. When I come up and over the RR, oh look, we have two more on that side. I mean, the view from the back, which frankly, unless you're on it, that's probably the view that you're going to be getting from most people. It kind of looks like that. If we come down the other side, show you what we have on here. Yeah, just carbon fibre engine cover, because what else would you make it from? Just coming up and over the top, I've got the Öhlins electronic suspension. Oh, it doesn't have keyless, imagine that. But yeah, just beautiful, beautiful motorcycles. And here we have just the plain, ordinary Brutale 1000, just the ordinary bike, completely basic. There's nice slash-cut MV Agusta exhausts in there. Yeah, even the ordinary version is something that is truly exceptional. Going down this side, we have another one on the plinth. This is the F3 Competizione. So they're taking again the standard F3, which I'll show you in a minute, and just covered it in carbon fibre, added loads of extra trick bits, just made it look even more outrageous, and that really is a beautiful motorcycle. This is the standard F3 RR, and yeah, that looks pretty amazing. You know, it's not quite as silly, doesn't have as much carbon fibre, doesn't look as dangerous as the other one, but yeah, it's still quite an incredible motorcycle. Even though they all look like concepts, this one isn't actually a concept. It looks kind of a bit more retro even. But this is the MEV concept. Looks more like a muscle bike, I suppose. You know, no fancy fairing. That little backrest that just pops up from the back. But yeah, beautiful piece of engineering. That swing arm arrangement looks particularly trick. Or is that just the? Oh, that's just the rear sets. Sorry, that's just the the rear sets and where they're hanging. And that low slung exhaust with the four going either side of the tyre is pretty special as well. I know, they've still got more of them. How is that simply possible? Okay, in this case we have the Superveloce 1000 Serie Oro. I think that's the gold series. And again, it's got gold wheels, beautiful paint job, just stunning engineering everywhere you look on the bike, even down to those wheels. I'll just pause there for a moment. What we have here is the Superveloce S. Again, this is one you can buy. I suppose you can buy all of these except for the concepts, and it really is, again, beautifully engineered from the work on that seat to the leather strap, over the fuel tank, all the way up to the dash. And then to finish with something that is maybe a little bit practical even for MV Agusta, and this is the Enduro Veloce. Now, it's an adventure bike. Looks quite sensible compared to the others.
It's about now that I realised that actually my wireless mic battery had died. Unfortunately, I didn't actually notice because I was so excited about the bikes. So rather than me talking through the bike here, I can just try and remember what I'd said afterwards. It's essentially probably the most sensible of the bikes they have, but still beautiful fit and finish all over. I absolutely love them. So that's it really. I got to show you MV Agusta. I think the bikes really are truly incredible. I think they are owned by Pira Mobility, who also own KTM, Husqvarna and GasGas. And just to be able to be near them and to go around and see exactly what they've done is a really fun thing. So yeah, I honestly can't remember what I actually said at this point, but hopefully from what you did see, at least you saw the most silly of the bikes, and if anything it was just the enduro at the end where we lost the audio, and for this bit. So I hope that's been interesting and useful. If it has, please check out my other content and maybe I'll see you there.